Welcome everyone, this is Hex Strategy doing a Frostheart draft. Nothing super exciting here. There is Runic Decay, I do like that. Duskring Scout, a lot of transform shenanigans. The Dryad, Badger, Pile of Nuts, some Deathcry things, Blightbush, Cultivator, Fiddler. But I'm just gonna take the rare, I guess. Primordial Silverback. I'm not super excited about this. I think it's fine, but not anything that'll win you the game alone. Quite a few of the rares and legendaries in this format are quite that strong, so it's a very swingy format in my experience. So here another wild rare. It's decent. I've played with this before too, so it's not bad, but the person next to us took a common from here. Interesting. Well, I don't think you wanna take these shots that early. And while this is pretty good, it's not necessarily the greatest. This is kind of a reserve card. I do like Pile Drive is pretty good, Heart's Whisper, Rune Blast, good removal. But I think I'm taking one of these. This goes into the Transform archetype, and there were a lot of Transform cards, so maybe those will. But this is kind of sweet, so let's rare draft here. Also, yeah, not the greatest, but we'll see if we can do something with that, something sweet or funny or whatever. So this is looking like a big mana or big resource type of deck. Not exactly sure what the colors for that are. In addition to wild, obviously. Here's a Mixologist, which could be pretty decent. Like playing this on turn 3 is probably pretty good. But I think the best card here is the Cocoonomancer. This is a bomb in disguise. I think I'm on the top 5, maybe top 3 like uncommons. So I don't hate picking that here. I'm not sure what the Vault Wrench is for. I played in a bunch of different decks with a bunch of different champions, but not exactly sure where you want that. Maybe with the Swampat or maybe with Papa Goot, something like that. So here's a Packmaster. Could just take that and go for Wild Ruby, maybe. I do like this Vigil, especially in Wild. This could be good for the deck. Frost Blast is almost premium removal, but what's the color combination? Diamond Wild and Diamond Sapphire is not. It's like a Fate Weave archetype, not that exciting. Another Heart's Whisper, sure. So it's either I take the Vigil or the Mad Packmaster. Just gonna take the Vigil and keep myself open. I'm not super sold on the Gladiator archetype, but it is good if you get all the aggressive cards. This is a pretty resource intensive right now. There was that what's that card called that gives you maximum resources? Killblade is good. Razor Shield is actually pretty effective for a 3-drop. Wild Eyes, I would play it, sure. That's a big squirrel. Maybe take another Coconomancer here. Yeah, I think it's the best card still. So, not sure what to make of this just yet. It's 2 or 3. It's 3. I think all of them are 3. Maybe the ruby one is 2. The sapphire one is definitely 3. This is 3. Yeah. Benediction of Lumos. Sure. Well, that's a Rune Snatcher, which is fine. I could still try and go maybe the Death Cry. Or the Gladiator. I think Firepower is the best card here. It's just very neat, effective removal. But I could go for the Chrysalis and try and make the transform thing happen. I do like that deck quite a lot. I could just take Rune Snatcher. Nah, let's take this and see what happens. So now another Firepower, sure. Maybe I should have gone Ruby instead of Sapphire. But I mean, there were 2 Coconomancers, so I'm not sure if that's correct. But here's a Mixologist. Could be very useful with these 8 drops and 6 drops, but I'm gonna take the pile of nuts here. I do like this card. It's like kind of 4 mana 6/6. True party animal. Oh boy. So let's see. 3, 4, 5, 6, 7 cards. Oh yeah. I could just look there or count them. Whatever. Emu, Allies, High Guard, not really what I'm looking for. Pile Drive, sure. Big Hatching. It's not a bad card. This is kind of a bad card, except in the Fate Weave deck it could be useful in that. Especially if you play more than 2 shots. I don't like the Circle of Thorns. It's oops. It seems like it could be really useful, but it's only in the Blood Ruby, very super aggressive deck with like at least 1 or 2 Sting of the Scorpionox and stuff like that. So, Pile of Nuts is back. The Blueberry Triad is back. Also, Weave Into Nothing. I do like having at least 1 of those in my deck. Here's the question: do I take Pile of Nuts or the Dryad? And I think I take the Dryad to kinda mark my territory here. Another pile would be nice, but I need some value here. This fits in this 3-drop slot nicely. This could help me splash blood. This could help me survive. Extricator. It's in this format too? Sure. Another pile drive is fine, I suppose, but I don't think I want more than 2. Maybe just take the Shadow of Cunning to keep options open. I do like keeping myself open when I draft. Sometimes it doesn't really work the way you want. Oh, could take the Primal Prism to help me splash even more. Vertigo of the Ancient Kings, fine I suppose. Eldritch Binding, not so much. Could take Volt Wrench here. Is that good with the Cloud Champion? Use that for 3. I'm gonna take that here. Probably hide it for now, but who knows? It kind of feels like Wild is being cut, which is a shame because, well, my first 2 picks were wild cards, meaning green. Could take the Mauler, not in the Gladiator deck. This is fine, but I think the Runic Growth is better for my deck. I don't hate playing one necessarily. Ooh, that's a Cloud Kill. That's good for my reserves, sure. Do I play the Merry Caravan? I play Runic Growth on 3 and then on turn 4 play Merry Caravan before playing a Shard. Yeah, sure. Hopefully I'll get a Mixologist here, but it doesn't seem all that likely. Yeah, like a bad counter magic. Not really a fan of the Toolkit Assistant. I'm just gonna take the Nameless Orator. I guess this is fine. Yep. Could play one. Sure. Broombot. Broombot and Vandalize. Sure. Let's see what we open. It's kind of a lame start, but on the other hand, it got a lot better right now. Yeah, this is 3 as I said earlier. There's the Whimsy Witch, which I would really like to have in this deck. Oh, and the Pixie, sure, but I mean, I can't say no to playing double Primordial. Maybe I actually don't play this Silverback. I have to wait and see. This is getting kind of expensive on the top end, even with like Runic Growth in the deck. Yeah. I don't hate the Primordial Silverback, but it just hasn't impressed me. Like, the Skrulk is a lot better. It's a nice threatening flyer. It has very good ability. Kind of tricky to use sometimes, but hey. Now what we're looking for is more Dryads, Poppy Pixies, Whimsy Witches, and what's the dual shard? Can't remember it off the top of my head. Runeseeker. No, thank you. Well, that's party Fungi. Yeah, I mean, I would like to have a Rotting Chompnut, but this is also kind of a bomb. in the transform deck. And there's really no other card, well, maybe Mixologist or like Evaporate or whatever, but yeah. Kind of an interesting start. Went from somewhat awkward to like, maybe this could actually be a deck. I mean, this helps a lot. And double Cocoonomancer, Primordial Krog. I think we have our top end decent enough. We don't need to go big with Merry Caravan or the Silverback. And still have the option of splashing some blood. Could use a nice removal of some sort. I don't know. What's a good blood removal in this format? Kalvik now. Yeah, I guess I would like to have the Rummager. Do like looting. Wouldn't mind the Mixologist, but there's the Poppy Pixie I was kind of talking about. This has a lot of cards for the action deck, it seems. Kindler, Arcane Alacrity. I think this is for the deck, kinda. Rune Fusion it's fine. And Rummager works in that too, sure. Let's take the Pixie. Hopefully, like, wield the Rummager. I'm not sure if people evaluate the card correctly, but we'll see. What's this? Some Poppy Cakes. Not really good in this type of deck, since a lot of our things are reverting. Your stuff. Maybe another Runic Growth. This is Rune Seeker, but I don't think I'm in for that. Hermit is pretty good. I do like that card, but yeah. Obviously not for all shots, but don't want to play 2 Runic Growths, maybe. Maybe. Like, with Cocoonomancers and Pile of Nuts and what have you. It's not bad to have a lot of resources, but maybe I could play the Silverback too. Who knows? Oof. A lot of these Illuminate cards, but they also kind of packed into one pack here. Skria's Turban go really big. I don't think so. I don't think so. Is Boulder Brute better than the Razor Shield? That's I think the only question. I mean, yeah, blast off. Max down, Illuminate 2. Maybe I take the Brute. Minor Socket, so there's the male one. Yeah, let's actually take the Brute for our reserves for now. Maybe you could do something with that. Okay, so here we have Heart's Whisper. Do you like that card? There's also Weave into Nothing, which I do also like. There's also Deep Freeze, which is pretty good. Maybe card draw. Deep freeze is also better the more resources you have, so I do like it, but I'm just gonna take the Heart's Whisper here. Yes, I'm more likely to see more Heart's Whispers theoretically since they're commons, but I'm just gonna take that here. I do want at least one in the deck, maybe two. Maybe cut the Runic Growths, maybe. Here's a Heart's Whisper just to spite us. Hide and Seek, this is kind of a catch-all. Runic Decay I could splash, but there's also the Mixologist. I think I'm going for that. And not the Cloud Skimmer. Or... is that... I'm gonna take the Skimmer actually. Flyers are usually pretty good in this deck and this format. So another Heart's Whisper. No, let's take the Skimmer. Maybe the Mixologist is better, but this is a pretty tricky format, I have to say. Evaporate. I do like that, that's really good. Pummel. I don't think I want Pummel in it. Treat Machine is, yeah, it draws your card, but it's really slow. 2 and 2, it's like 4 resources to draw a card and some other nonsense. I think Pile Drive is a lot better than the Pummel, so I'm either gonna take that, the Evaporate, or the quiet hero here, the Wild Speaker. Maybe cut one Runic Growth for Wild Speaker. This isn't ramp exactly, but it's pretty good value. And it's a target for you to transform, so yeah, let's take that. Cut Runic Growth. Ooh. The Shrink, which is actually pretty good. Not in a mirror, but there's Wild Eyes. Would definitely play it, sure. But there's also Deep Freeze, so Shrink or Deep Freeze. I think Deep Freeze is better in a mirror, for example, but Shrink is good against what exactly? Gladiators? I'm gonna take the Shrink. It's easier on the resources. Meaning like this threshold is only 1. So I guess another Brute, sure. No 5-drops in the deck yet. You could throw one in there to fill out the curve. Could also just play the Silverback, but yeah, I don't think this is too bad. Kind of a filler, but High Guard, nah, no thank you. Guardian of Nulzan. Well, if you're a super heavy ramp with like 3 Mixologists and 3 Runic Growths, yeah, I guess you could do it, but not really super excited. You know what, I'm gonna just take the Alacrity here. That arcane nonsense. Arcane nonsense. I guess I could take a Disturbing Thought for my sideboard. My reserves. Or take the Prism to splash, or in your Crypt. Huh. Nah. I'll take this. Maybe the prism was better, but no, I took the Hex Draft. Huh. Well, I'm gonna ruin someone's party. Eliminate 2 for 3. I guess that's something. It is a quick action, so you can set up some nice combats with that, I guess. Just gonna take Hex Draft here. It is a target to transform. And a fixer, sure. Gonna take a sip here. Another pile drive. Yep. I might play that against a really aggressive deck. Another pile drive. Sure, I guess. Kindler Last is pretty interesting. Like, you think they would go a bit faster than that, but let's see. What is this nonsense? Well, it is a transform card, so doesn't work with the Dryad. I'm kind of partial just taking the Twin Tail here, or like Woolly Moa even. Yeah, actually like this on 2 and then transforming this and reverting it next turn. That's actually pretty good, but really diminishing. Yeah, let's rare draft here. Let's try that out. I mean, I don't think that's any good. Like, can I transform Twilight Eclipse, for example? Is there anything it can transform to? I don't think there is, but like sure some PvE card, but I don't think those can appear here in PvP. I'm pretty sure about that. Oof. Okay, no, that's not that great. At first I was like, oh my god, but yeah, it's just a card. Here's a lot of stuff actually. There's Wild Eyes, Runic Hatching even. There is the Poppy Cake Peddler. It's actually pretty strong in the Faithful deck. It's among the best cards there, I think. But there's also the Woolly Moa. I think I'm taking the Moa here. I do need more transform targets here. Silent Sentinel. It's a card. So I do like picking this up. This is basically a 2-drop with the Frost form, and then you can Fate Weave, something sweet, and next turn you play like Chrysalis on it, or Go Nuts, or Poppy Pixie, or what have you. The champion ability. Whoa. Torchwing Ace. Oh, yeah, that's pretty powerful. Another ceremony. I don't think I want that. Mist Monk doesn't seem super exciting. Well, Battle of Destiny is removal, and these types of decks with these shards are kind of low on removal generally. Excuse me. I think I'm taking that and passing the Torchwing. Oh man, that is a powerful card. I haven't actually ever seen this in action. Yeah, there's a Cocoon-mancer here, but I don't need a third one, especially with the Grok here. So just take removal. Removal with Fate Weave seems pretty good. Seems pretty good. Well, here we have. This wasn't a sapphire, it's diamond. I think we take the mixologist. There's another Volt Wrench. I mean, if you can have two of them in play, use the champion ability with two charges. I guess that's not bad, but I'm gonna take the mixologist. Haven't seen another Dryad, that's kind of interesting. And alarming. Does this revert? It does not. That's both good and bad. I mean, it doesn't make my shrink any worse, but just thinking, is there anything I want to cut for any of these cards? Ooh, there we go. There's another Dryad. That's pretty good. There's also Heart's Whisper. I wouldn't mind playing another one here. Vine Lash is pretty good for reserves. Another mixologist stuff. Just gonna take the Dryad since that's exactly what I was looking for. Now, Spellsong Swedish. That's actually the dual shot card I was thinking about. Wouldn't mind getting that, or some more transform cards. Another Poppy Pixie would be pretty good. Or the Whimsy Witch. Didn't get that back, by the way, in the last round. Kind of bad for us here, but well, there's the Spellsong Swedish, so oh my lord, there's also Gonads. There's also Wild Speaker. Wait. Which one do I which one do I want here? I think I take the Fungi here. I mean, it's kind of close, I think. Oh man, this pack had everything. I would like some Gonads. I wouldn't mind playing the Wild Speaker, Shrink, maybe Nature Range for reserves and whatnot, but I think I take the... By the way, I've been just naming cards and they appear, so just using the classic old premonitions, so I don't know what's the word for those. I think I'll take Badger here. Let's blow this archetype, man. As a 1-drop, it's fine. I need to cut something. Maybe I cut the Brute. Or the Ceremony if I don't have enough troops. But I think I have. I'm gonna have to feel it out in the deck building phase, I think. I could just cut the pile drive. I don't think I want to cut Shrink, but maybe I could. Buckle cap. Pummel. Yeah, I'm not taking pummel, I'm already considering cutting. Like the pile drive, which I like a lot more. Just gonna take the sparkle cap here. See if I play that for some reason. Runic diminishing. Maybe got the runic growth. Like I already have Heart's Whisper, a couple of Dryads, Woollymoa, Battle of Destiny can also fade we, so I should be fine on shard, but I already have 2 Boulder Brutes. I also have a Raider, which I'm not gonna play obviously. Growth Potion is not really for this archetype. I'm just gonna take the Brute. That seems to happen a lot here. Have all the cards for the archetype you're in just crammed into one pack. Huh? No one took the Sentinel. I could take like 4th Brute here. I don't mind taking the rare. Huh. Is this blade in constructed? What does it stop? It stops the 6 drop from the Wild Blood deck. It stops the Underworld Crusaders Death Trigger. It does stuff, I guess. Smoke. 3rd runic growth? Nah, just take. Wait, that's a 4th pile drive. Yeah. Sure. Hey, you never know. If you need exactly 4 pile drives when playing against I don't even know. I don't think you want 4 pile drives. No cards for us here, sure. Just gonna take Shout or Branch? I don't know. Alacrity? Huh? Oh, it took Hit Branch here. Maybe just, yeah, diversify. I guess this should be disturbing thought. I already have one. Not really too worried about that. Consuming. I'm just gonna take this for whatever reason. Seems kind of bad. Oh boy. Another Wild Speaker or Gonads. Or Nature Rings for the possibility of facing good. Oof. I'm gonna take the Gonads. There's the 4th Brute. Or another Ceremony. Robo-no. Sure. Broombot to clean out the draft phase. Let's see. I have to cut like 2 cards, I think. I don't think I want to cut. Sorry, I'm gonna just show. sold some stuff. I don't think I want to cut any of these. The champion is pretty obvious, but what do I cut? 15 troops. That's pretty good. That's pretty good. Let's see, what can we... we don't want this, we probably don't want this. This seems reasonable. Could go with that. Do I actually cut the runic growth? I think I do. I think I do. I kind of want to keep them mixologists. I basically want to keep all the troops I have already in, so that I have targets for transforms. Oh yeah, this vigil. Do like, oh, oops. I do like this a lot. Create a random action. But I think this is the best one. Sure. Though, if I want to transform it, it's going to revert, so... kind of tricky. I'm still gonna go with that. Maybe actually cut the vigil. Or maybe cut the skimmer. Yeah, maybe actually cut the skimmer. I said I did not want to cut any troops, but I ended up cutting. I think I'm still playing the ceremony. I think. Try and find my Kakunamances, I mean Grolgs and other good stuff. Let's put 8 Suffer, 9 Wild. Yeah. I think this is the deck. Quickly making sure. Yeah, I guess we run with this. I'll see you in the first match. Here we are, this is match 1. Opponent was in the draft part with us. Wishing good luck. I'll do the same and I'll keep this hand. This seems pretty good. Turn 1 Ceremony, turn 3 Wild Speaker. And I do think I play the Ceremony since I don't have much going for me here. So I do want to find some action. Oof. Well, not many choices, but I mean, now I have a 2-drop here, so sure. And I kind of like to like the fact that I got rid of all those cards on top. Maybe the pile of nuts is not bad, but and playing against the Fate Queen deck. There were a lot of cards for that archetype, so let's see what happens here. Didn't see the real payoff cards. I didn't see Orchi, all these infiltrators. I was just about to say, but our opponent picked them up. So I didn't see the Orchinayas, which are not like the payoff cards. They are the enablers, I suppose. There's a shrink. Huh. Let's shrink this defensively. I don't think I'm in a huge hurry. Let's play the Wild Speaker, get a shot out of our deck, and pass the turn. Still very little action. I drew like 2 shots and shrink, right? Something like that. Huh, interesting. They took our pixie. That's annoying. Yeah, sure, I'll take one. Or 6. Another pile of nuts. They took our cards. Yeah. Well, shrink is not that great here. Not at the moment. Do a shot here, by the way. It's kind of bad. Kind of flooding a lot here. I don't think attacking for 4 does anything here. I can't shrink this right now. So let's just pass. Can this transform into a 0 cost? Green or wild thingy? Not sure. Hopefully opponent plays like Battle of Destiny or something, so I can pile drive in response. If they activate this, attack for 10, yeah. This is looking kind of bad. I mean, I could throw pile drive here and... Huh. I guess I take this here. Brute. So could shrink here, or I could just play brute. And you know what? I'm gonna do this, and this is the idea here is I can now double block the squirrel. This is kind of desperate, but I think I have to go for these kind of measures. Opponent's stuff was very good, very aggressive. Sure, I guess. Okay, now attacks. Obviously draw the triad right after I use my ability. That always seems appropriate. Let's do it like this. In a couple of turns I will get to draw from this. Hopefully. Now this is out of commission, at least for a while. Maybe they can transform them. Okay, well, at least they can't... Are they gonna attack with this too? Yep. Just gonna do this. If this is trick even. I don't think there's anything I can do. This is already a very poor position for me. Yeah. Let's play that, get some action. Play these, pass. I can block with this and Fate Weave again, so I hopefully have like 2 actual cards on top of my deck. I mean, it could hit the card that's on top already and put that on top, but that's not super likely. Like, the bad thing here is this is like a free block. I'm still gonna take that. Yeah. I'm still gonna take that. Sure, I'm dead. Wow. Well, can't really beat a start like that, I don't think. I don't really have a good answer for the squirrels except my own squirrels, but this runic diminishing is not great here since my opponent is reverting a bunch of stuff, so I'm gonna cut that for now. I'm gonna put in Cloud Kill. Like, I saw only the one flying thing, but maybe another ceremony or another brute, another silverback. Well, this answers the squirrels. let's try. I mean, no, now that I'm on the play, I think I want to be a bit more aggressive. Maybe. Yeah. Got a bit flooded there. Not the greatest fast, but I'll keep this. I don't wanna. Go any lower here. Seven. Wait, where's there 35 cards? They are playing 42 cards for some reason. Sure. And the thing is, I'm still losing. Badger, obviously turned late. Nice, very nice. Okay, shot is fine. I can now play Go Nuts. Gets me closer to Coconomancer, but I'm kind of not drawing my troops here. Vigil is pretty good. I could play Vigil and Transform to attack for 3, but I don't think that's happening. Gonna attack first. Nothing. Play Vigil. And go. Next turn I might do that. Or I could play Go Nuts. Yeah. This is their first play. Sure. I guess I play attack with both, since I have the gonads. Yep. Heart's Whisper. Not bad. I can get more action with that, or Shard to play Cocoonmancer. Running Chunk Knight. Yeah, sure. Not too worried about that. Oh. Yeah, kind of worried about that. I'm a dumbass. So I think I'll Cocoonmancer here. Yep. And I start pressuring. Definitely not trading here. Hopefully this is not Destiny's, what's that one? Clash of Destiny? Something like that. Battle of Destinies, right? Sure. I have Shrink to deal with that. Uh-oh. Oof. That's a good draw. That is a good draw. Do I Heart's Whisper first? And do I want shot? I can take a shot with this. Let's Heart's Whisper here. What's the fungi? That is pretty good. That is pretty good with the Cocoonmancer. I could actually transform this into a butterfly. Try and attack for 10 if my opponent blocks, then yeah, pile drive. But the problem is if the opponent does not block, I don't get to Battle of Destiny. I think I'll just play the Battle of Destiny here. And non-resource. Attack for 7. I don't think I'm paltering here. Actually, Sharp could have been nice since I... No, I can just use this ability, right? Yeah. I can turn this into a 7/7 butterfly. Yeah, that's pretty good. That's actually lethal with Paldra. Sure. Attacks! Wow, that's kind of aggressive. Well, I guess I'm going for it. I mean, opponent kind of has to have Frost Blast here and target the butterfly with that. Actually go for Palter. I probably do. The other option is to play Shrink and Woolimo. I think that's actually better. Yep. Sure. Now I can go Frost form this guy, get some more action, and I think I'm gonna shrink this just in case. It's not great with the transform stuff, but sure. That's a bit late. The funny thing here is I can attack with the Coconomancer and opponent doesn't even get the jump block with that, or you know, it won't die. I think I'm gonna just attack with the butterfly and pile drive that. So next turn I can play, or I can play the mixologist this turn. Yeah, I think that was better than transforming 2 and then having nothing to do after that. What's the next deck selection? So maybe now play the silverback. Cut the Cloud Kill, maybe. Maybe got the Shrink. Yeah, Shrink is not necessarily great here. Maybe go for Ceremony or like a Runic Croft. I'm gonna play Runic Croft to get to these. No, I'm gonna play this Ceremony. Yeah. I mean, using Grog, putting it back into your deck, then Ceremoning to find it again, seems like it could be a thing. Yeah, 42 cards for some reason. I mean, we all have our vices. I think I'll keep this hand. It's kind of slow, so hopefully my opponent would go 1-drop, 2-drop, 3-drop. They didn't. Their first play on both of those games was turn 3, and now I'm in trouble. Obviously. Badger, not great, but like fine. The reason I'm keeping this Coconomancer is, as you saw, a big deal. Boulder Brute can help me fend off stuff. Battle of Destiny is removal, well, basically the only removal in my deck. I don't think I block here. Not yet. Go nuts, sure. And Heart's Whisper will get me some shot here. Battle of Destiny this. I don't think so. Is this the... No, it's Poppy Pixie. Oh damn. That is actually pretty bad. Getting run over here. Shot. Yeah, well. Get some more shots. Only shots? Sure. What do I get to play next turn? Go nuts. That's about it. Yep. It's not looking great. This is not looking great. Okay. Hopefully Boulder Brute and Cocoonmancer can stabilize, but we'll have to see. Grog. I'd really like to save that and play it, but let's see what happens here. I could just use it here. My opponent attacks with everything. I block, play go nuts, I take 4, I go to 7. I don't think they can kill me from here, but and I'm gonna block this. I don't want my opponent to replay it somehow. No follow-up play. I do like that. I do like that a lot. I think I just play the Brute to actually transform that just to make this a 3-2, so I can like trade with this. If I next turn get to play Grog, followed by Cocoonmancer, that's pretty good. The other option is to, yeah, I think I'm doing this, and I think I do this. Not attacking, but this can now also block if my opponent makes something with the butterfly. I don't think that's very likely, since they don't have Sapphire, but who knows? Who knows what shenanigans can happen? Okay, no attacks. That's what I like to see. So yeah, I think I'm actually gonna play Cocoonmancer and pass. Next turn I can play Grog and actually, you know, play it onto the board and stun 2, start swinging in for quite a lot of damage. Whew. Another Cocoonmancer is a big deal. Let's play the Grog. This and this. Attack with everything. Sure. I still have 2 blockers with the Steadfast. And this cannot be Frost Blast, it could be like a pump spell. Can we do it? This is 13 damage actually, that's quite a lot. Actually, this could be Frost Blast because of the... I didn't think of that. But if they Frost Blast the Cocoonmancer, I still have another one. Okay, this is nothing. That's what I like to hear. Sure. When you faithfully summon a hawk. Okay. Okay. So I can now Battle of Destiny this away and attack, block here, Take 9. I think I attack with everything. I still have 2 blockers with Brute and another Cocoonmancer. I could play this here so it won't trade, but I don't think that's gonna do a whole lot, so... And they have to block or they will die, sure. And Cocoonmancer. And go. We have lethal in the air, we have lethal in attackers. Even if they have removal. Phew, good game. Good game, good game. So, are there any changes we like to make? I mean, the runic diminishing, we didn't get to try that out. Nah, I think this is all fine. Yeah, let's just go to the next match. Here we are at match 2, playing against the Papa himself. Double Cocoonmancer with Chrysalis. I don't think this is a very keepable hand, but like sure, Cocoonmancers will win the game if we get there, but like if I draw like 2 shots, yeah, like these I can only play on turn 6. This is useless without any targets. If I would know I would have like a 1-drop or 2-drop on top of my deck, I would probably keep this. But I don't think we wanna. This is not that much better either, but I think I'm gonna keep this hand. I think I'll go pile on the first turn. Not sure actually. It is a bit. It's a bit of a tricky choice. Like if I draw a troop here, then obviously ceremony last turn would have been better, since it's now less likely to hit troop. But if I hit a shot or something else, yeah, I think I'm gonna play the ceremony. Ooh, hit a 2-drop. Well, this is a hand, but kinda do need to get there. Always hit one. Well, I guess with 15 troops, it's about 1/3 of the deck. A bit more than that, but then 5 cards. So yeah, I guess 1 is like the average, maybe 2, or 2 is like closer to average. Opponent taking the sweet time. Playing a prism, taking diamond here, or not sure. Taking a charge rather. Huh, sure. That kind of tells me that they have, you know, shots in there. I don't think I want to play the pixie here. Like, it's not great to turn this into a squirrel, but hey, what can I do? And Papa Coat is only 17 life or health, so pressuring even with like random squirrels is pretty good. It is pretty damn effective. That's annoying, but we do have Go Nuts, for example, and Vigil. stuff to hopefully deal with that. Not what we're looking for. Let's just play the... Well, obviously we just play this since we have nothing else really going on. Hopefully this is not Twilight Eclipse here on turn 4. I mean, if the runic diminishing can actually deal with that, then sure, but I'm not. Yeah. There we go, probably not even attacking. Yep. Hopefully draw a shot here. Come on. Oh yes. Oh, there's the runic diminishing. Wait, is this? This is a lethal attack. Opponent has to block like the butterfly. Still takes 7. Yeah, that's pretty good. Next turn. Next turn I can attack with everything and then play gonads, maybe? Or attack with both, rather. It's not quite lethal, just with gonads. I mean, it is lethal if my opponent blocks the fungi. Okay. That's annoying. Shrink. So to just go runic diminishing, see what that does, or to attack here, opponent obviously blocks it. I mean, opponent does not have to block. If they block, I get to kill one of these, and that's actually pretty good, since if I kill this and they don't get an elemental, then this is not so pretty. If I kill this, they can't use the ability. They probably block with the Hermit, to be honest. They just want the body from this. And if they don't block with either, well, this is lethal. Yep. I mean, that kind of works for me, since they won't get the extra body from this and they can't activate this. So let's see what happens. Maybe I should have attacked here too. I mean, if they block like that, I think they block. Oof. Balance the scales. Well, that's bad news for me. Yeah. Now they have this up, actually. I had to use runic diminishing this turn. Would have been better if I had used it last turn, but I did get to draw a card. Battle of Destiny can't quite deal with this. Just gonna go runic diminishing. Let's see what happens. This is sweet. I have no idea. Does it hit the Twilight Eclipse? Hopefully. I mean, I guess it turns into a... Oh yeah, it does hit it. But random attack a trip from your crypt into your hand. Huh. Oh yeah, obviously it can, yeah. Huh. Okay, well, that's not great for me necessarily, but I'm still in the game, I suppose. And I can actually Battle of Destiny that away. play Shrink here. Maybe I'm in this. Hopefully draw a shard so I can Battle of Destiny and like leave pile of nuts up. Daybreak didn't turn into anything. Take 9, yep. I think I do. Still 4 cards in hand. This was an insane start for my opponent. Not necessarily like the most insane ones I've seen, but yeah, you know. Turn 4 Twilight Eclipse. Turn 3 Dawnsteed with turn 4 Twilight Eclipse. Was that the sequence or was there something else? Dryad. That's not bad, but like I was kind of hoping for a shard, so I could. But let's just do the plan. Let's just do that. Sure. Yep, I think I'm dead. Yep. I don't think there's anything good happening. So, I guess Cloud Kill will come in handy. Rudic Diminishing was actually a kind of an answer, so cut the Vigil maybe. Cut the Padra maybe. Get what exactly? Yeah, I passed all the constant removal. Cut ceremony play. No, don't cut ceremony, cut nothing, I say. Go for it. Yeah. I do think this matchup is very reasonable for the transform side for my archetype, since the Papa Good stunning life is so low, stunning health. I don't think we can keep this either. I mean, Shrink could buy us time, Blue Belltright could draw us a card, Fungi is a nice little win con, but like no, I'm gonna keep this. One shot and I can play the Bluebell. With Wild Shot I have Party Fungi. Yeah, I don't know. This is kind of close, but sure. Opponent just has it all. Sure thing. By the way, there was some noise coming from the apartment above me. Either they were cleaning or dragging like the corpse of a moose there, so hopefully the mic didn't pick those up too loud. By the way, drawing Batcher on turn 2, that's pretty bad. Drawing Batcher on turn 2 when you have no wild shot, yeah, that's even worse. Sure. Well, do I go Batcher, Fungi, or do I go Dryad? I think I go Fungi. Badger. Now if I draw a shard, I can play Dryad, activate this on the Badger, attack for 7. Seems pretty good. Nice pressure. Downstage, sure. Okay, well, let's do what I just said. I do need to draw a card here, that's the big deal here. Another fungi, not necessarily what I wanted. Shard would be nice to play the Brute. It's an answer for the Dawn Steed, and yeah, it can attack, it can block, it can do everything. Please no Twilight Eclipse. Nothing. I do like that. Yeah, I think I play Wild Speaker. That's pretty good. Play Shard. I think I attack with the Dryad. This is a combat trick, then sure. They could also play the... Is that Runic Decay? Yep. I was kind of waiting for something like that. Yeah. If I shrink this, I can actually start attacking with these, maybe. Huh. Nothing. Interesting. I guess I just go Cocoonomancer. Pass. Next turn start transforming these. Or these, I don't really care. Another Runic Decay, sure. No shot, okay. Sure. I think I'm attacking for quite a lot in the air next turn. And the good thing is, turning them into like those butterflies kind of protects them from these. Sure, they can target both of those on one troop, but hopefully there's no Calderwig, or what's the other removal? Whisper of Night or something. Yeah. Oh yeah. It's kind of big. This is actually lethal attack. What if this is Frost Blast? Yeah, I don't think I put my Cocoonomancer on. Yeah. On front of that. Now they can take... Actually, yeah, they can't kill the butterfly because it's such a big guy. Or gal. It's a butterfly, who knows. So now they put a shard here, right? So they kill the fungi, right? Yep. Then okay, they drew a diamond. Okay, it's all kind of annoying, but still very much doable. Oh, that's aggressive. It's weird. It's a weird attack. So Do I attack with both? I could trade this for like a bunch of stuff. Let's play the ceremony first. Huh. Ah, sure. Yeah, I think I'll attack with both. If they block the wild speaker, yeah, I'll probably transform it. Yeah, this seems pretty good. Huh? Go ahead. Hopefully no call the week. This feels like a call the week, which will in fact call the. Oh, huh. Scales of 12. Sure, that's cute. That's cute, I suppose. That's why they attack. They want to be aggressive here. Yeah. I guess they're doing the math right now. If they attack for 5, I go to 15. I attack back. I can deal like 4. They go to. I can actually deal more if I transform my cocoon image. Okay. No attacks. I guess that's good. So. Let's shrink that. And I'll try to attack. They're gonna exhaust my cocoon so I attack with both. They can't. Oh, they have to, you know, jump. Yeah, I see no reason to transform here. They're just gonna block with the Dawnsteed. Probably put Dawnsteed here. Maybe the Candlekin here. But thing is, if Candlekin dies, this can't activate. Though with one shot, they can make more. This is an interesting game. Why would you do that? I mean, huh? I don't quite get it, but I kind of like that. Why would you block it like that? What do you have in your hand? Oh, I see. That's pretty good. $6-5. Can now trade with cocoon image. Sure. I'll allow it, I guess. I'll still have the other one. That's the runic divination. I don't think I wanna do that here. I think I attack with everything. They're gonna triple block, and depending on how they block, I'm gonna do stuff. see. This can trade here, or it can take like a free block. This can block. Well, do I actually kill that at all? I mean, could just play the brute, I suppose. So this blocks here, this blocks here, this blocks here. Huh. I think I actually play the runic diminishing this turn, so I can. Which one's better? Is it better to play the brute? If I put this here, these two die. Then next turn they will make thing. Huh. I guess I'll kill that. Sure. Well, let's try. Blam sack. Yeah, I think this is pretty good for me. I think this is pretty good. What will the blam sack turn into? That's cost 4 artifact. There's quite a few of those. They have to be standard legal, so. Oof. Oh yeah, there's that stroke of me now. Huh. Take an attack for 7, actually 10 with the blam sack, but then they just take lethal. Huh. Well, they will attack me for 2. That's true. Okay. I mean, you do want to play that since it fate weaves, but I don't think you want to attack with both. You'll put me to 7, or deal 7, I would be at 11 next to your turn. Nightfall to 10. No, there's blam sack too, so 7. Oh, they attack with both. Okay. Let's see what happens. Locket of reflection. Oh yeah. That's kind of fun. Let's play these. I guess I attack with everything. This is lethal after all. And yeah, I still think I do this just to deal some extra, because I can still play the brute. If they attack, yeah, I'm blocking, obviously. I don't want to die to like runic strike or whatever. Oh my god! It actually, yeah, that's pretty that's pretty sweet. If this attacks, I think I just take it, yeah. Then I attack for lethal, yep. so if I play the Dryad I can't use it twice, but I can use my ability, so let's go Dryad. Draw me something sweet. Like a watch out. Well, gives me double activation. Huh. Yeah, I think actually. No, the thing is, I want to attack first. And then transform this. I have to block 2 here, and then I still have 2 blockers. Like so. So this can't just block here. I mean, I'm not sure if that's even good, but if I, yeah, this seems fine. I mean, yeah, you have to block 3 here. Take 2. Yeah. This has been a great game. Lucky of reflection. Oh my lord. And is this a Fate Weave card? It could have been. I don't know. Okay, definitely not taking Runic Diminishing out. That was just pure awesome, basically. So there's 2 Dawn Steeds in the deck, I think, or 3. Was one killed earlier or transformed? I'm just debating whether or not to play the Skimmer, but the Skimmer doesn't really scale well against the Dawn Steed for obvious reasons. Maybe more brutes. Nah, I don't think I'm doing anything here. Maybe like cut the Coconomancers to make room for like pile drives and really try and win fast, but I'm not sure if that's good. Not sure if that's good. Oh, is this actually a first like a decent starting hand? Badger into Mixologist. Have Pile Nuts for the Badger. Boulder Brute for Dawnsteed. Okay, good luck, good luck. Opponents seem to enjoy that game too. I hope so. It was really, really insane and sweet, at least from my perspective. Let's see. Servant, sure. I don't think I'm shrinking that. Shard is fine. Gets me closer to Brood and activates my pile of nuts. Offer the trade. Play Mixologist and go. This is card, right? Yeah, it's not a troop. There's something that some of those transform cards say when a troop you control transforms. I think the spell song Swedish says that. And obviously the mushrooms, the fungi, say that. Because my pile of nuts didn't get the buff. But okay, so at least they're not playing Dawnsteed here on turn 3. No attacks. Is this? Does that Dryad do anything here? I mean, do you want to play that? I don't think there's a huge hurry. I think I'm gonna shrink this and attack. This is so that does my opponent have the runic strike? I mean, I didn't see them in either of the previous games, but this will stop those shenanigans. Get to deal some damage. If my opponent next turn just plays a shard and passes, they probably have runic decay. They have at least 2 runic decays in their deck, so Twilight. Yep, that's also a thing. I'm kinda glad I played Shrink here, since now I can kinda do stuff. I think I played the Dryad here. An attack for 7. That's pretty good. There's the card of the hour. Run out of time to deal with the Twilight Eclipse, although they get the 3/2 from that again. That's not great necessarily, but let's see. Let's see what this is. Nothing. Okay, this is runic decay. Yeah, this absolutely has to be runic decay. So the question now is, do I exhaust here to play the Brute? Do I play Wild Speaker and then nothing? Or do I play the Squirrel here? They kill it here, okay. That makes a certain degree of sense, sure. Just attack here and play the Brute. If I runic diminish now, I mean, it would change this into something. 3. Oh, it could be anything, so I don't know. Do a pressure with the pile of nuts. I block here, take 5 anyway, down to 7. Huh. I think I play the Brute. Okay, no block. Sure, they want to block more damage than 3. That's somewhat reasonable. Runic Decay does not trigger, sure. Is this another Runic Decay killing the Giant? Then I could activate this attack. Block here, take 6 down to 5, then gain 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Back to 11. Huh. It's a runic decay, and now with double trigger they can kill the brute even. I don't think I play the runic diminishing here. I kinda want this trigger and then... Oh. Well. There is that. Snapping that block off, yep. 13 and 13. Okay, runic decays don't trigger. That's... I'm not sure if that's good or bad. In all honesty, they could have killed this. Bone, yeah. Also kind of bad. I think I have to diminish here. The sapphire. Jeez. Kill 5. Down to 8. Ah, let's just go for it. Oof. That does not look good. It doesn't look horrible either, but must attack. Sure, so I get to kill that. If they attack with everything else, I'm gonna, I guess, trade for the charger. The next turn I can play the wild speaker and leave a pile of nuts. Hopefully destabilizing, and Rune of Diminishing should give me some value here, and that's a good combo by the way, but hopefully I'm killing this here. I mean, if they have the runic strike now, that's bad news. Okay, I'm gonna block here. No fear. Ooh. That's nice. Nice moves, nice moves. That's weird. I can block that here, so... By the way, they played it before my diminishing triggered, so... Uh-oh! Whew! At least there's... So let's play one speaker. Wild shot, I have pile of nuts up. This thing can't block. I want to attack with the... Do I actually want to attack with this? Huh. I'm not sure. Like, I don't think this is doing anything to me. Why should I actually attack with this? Offer the trade, is that good? Oh, I don't know. Let's try and pressure him. I think this is fine. Not sure if trading here is good. Let's do it. If they attack with this, I can still double block it. Trade it for the Triad. Yeah, sure. Does not sacrifice this. Oh, that's kind of interesting. I mean, yeah. Oh no. Oh no. Oh no, oh no. I need... What do I need? I don't even know. I don't even know. So this is 5, 6, they can do 7. I can't double plug it. Could, if I transform. So I can make this into a 7/7 attack for 13, but that doesn't even kill my opponent. I can actually just block with this. But I'm gonna do it anyway, since opponent has to attack with this, and I can just block it with my butterfly. I can also block here with the fungi, and I also have the squirrel. Huh. Oh, they just had the Twilight in their hand. Sure. Well, this was an interesting game. Man. Trade driver. Wait. Oh yeah, this is only until the end of turn. Shoot. I can restore target card. Okay. That's 7 damage. I guess I block like this. I don't know. Yeah. That's a sweet deck my opponent has. You know, I think I had a fair shot here. My starting hands were kinda awkward. Well, in this last game, actually pretty good, but oh man. Oh man, oh man. Well, I guess I'll see you in the third match. Welcome. This is the third match. And pretty good starting hand. I mean, I wish the Coconomancer would be something more relevant to early game. Playing against Rusty, who is a Tharamedes, sure. Well, kind of interesting decision to play this on turn 1, but hey, as far as 1-drops go, this is pretty damn effective. 2/1 and can withstand some damage. This is basic action, right? Yep. So it's not that scary. I guess I just go with the fungi and do it for the trade actually. I don't think so. I mean, I need a target for transform effects. Really? I can now attack with my fungi here. Ooh, kinda tempted to just go Chrysalis and attack for 7 in the air. Seems pretty good. What if this is Ruling Strike? Then even the Chrysalis can't really help me here. Do I rather go Shrink? Huh. Excuse me. Let's go shrink and attack. Sure. That's fine by me. Preventing 1 damage. Sure. Ooh. Yeah, that's pretty good. That is pretty good, but the thing is, I have Battle of Destiny and actually have Runic Chrysalis for, you know. So, I don't know. Maybe do this. Then Battle of Destiny. I'm gonna take a shot so I can play the Coconomancers at some point here. That was a nice trick, but can't quite compare. Blocks with both. I mean, sure, you now have no target for this. That's a good target. Pick up a shot here, play that. I guess I'll just pass. I mean, I'm pretty sure my opponent will run head first into this. Okay. That's a sweet deck. I guess we'll try it and pass. I don't feel a huge need to play this here. Like, just keeping this open. That's annoying. I guess I'll play the Chrysalis. Like, kind of shame I don't get to draw a card. But if this attacks, I'll trade in a heartbeat. Uh-oh, that's a big one. Guess I'll trade like both of these away. Like, I get to play these soon enough, and my opponent does not have any good answers for those. Yeah, I think this is fine. Oh yeah, that's pretty good. Oh, it will rebirth this, but I'll draw a card here. Don't hate that. And yeah, let's just play and pass. I mean, could attack, and then if my opponent attacks, I'm gonna double block. But now that's attacking is even worse for my opponent here. The thing is, they don't know I have another one of these waiting here. It's a big horse, alright. Hopefully this is not... Yeah, hopefully this is not Runic Strike. Yeah, okay. Sure. I mean, what can you do? Next turn, attack with everything. If my opponent blocks, just transform. Yeah. I should double block. Yeah, I don't really care. I can trade 1 for 1. Just takes it. Good. Good. Yeah, I think that's good enough. This will be bigger. I can still play this. Pass. And sure, they can attack me for 4, but I'm still at 20, so yeah, sure. I don't care. This will revert now. I can start drawing more cards. Yeah, just do that right now so I can next turn transform and draw more cards. Yeah. This turned out pretty good. Yep. So white, green, diamond, wild, fate weave stuff again. I mean, combat tricks are fine. Some flyers, maybe cloud kill, I don't know. I think I just keep everything. This is fine. This is fine. I'm very happy with the set. Okay. Let's see. Let's see what we have here. They're not playing the Fate Weave Hero, which is kind of weird, but then again, I don't really like that champion. 4 shots to Fate Weave isn't exactly efficient, I'd say. I'm not sure if this is actually a great hand, but I'm gonna do this since I'll hopefully find something with this. It's kind of interesting. I think I take the Dryad, even though I can't play it yet. Yeah, I can now go for some card advantage with that, if I get to play that. Which is not super unlikely. I mean, I have a lot of sapphires in my deck, 9, right? Opponent offering the trade. Sure, if this is a trick, then they're not playing anything else this turn. Okay, so 6 wild shots. I have 2 wild shots left and 9 sapphires. Yeah, been dodging those quite well. Okay, this is bad news. Yep, this is bad news. I do have this, which is fine, but next turn they just activate their champion ability here. Well, probably the rock here. I think I No. Okay, sure. Yeah, this is not even close to being close. Sure. 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 Yeah. Should have used this, but I was kind of hoping they would attack with this. I'm not sure what I'm looking to draw, by the way. I'm just kind of playing cards here. Starting hand was kind of bad, and the draws are kind of bad, and this is insane. Sure. I mean, it's lethal. No, I mean, with Runic Strike it is, or with any Fate Weave. Yeah, it's kind of stupid. Now I don't have 3 blockers, sure. Okay. maybe put the Cloud Kill in. No, I think this is still okay. Just need to be on the play and get to the board a little faster. Come on, decent starting hand. Not great necessarily, but maybe I should have mulliganed then. Badger on 1, Fungi on 2. That seems like the optimal curve. If I can just find a Sapphire and play Dryad on 3. With Grog, Boulder Butte, stuff to do. Deathless Age. Phew. Well, next the question is, what do I transform? I guess the Badger. I wanna draw with Dryad. This doesn't this doesn't pump itself. That's annoying. I'll take 4, but this would be permanently bigger while I kinda deal less damage this turn. I think I do this. Draw, trigger, bunch of stuff. Let's play this. Oof, This is action. Cocoonamaster is good, but so is Pixie. I mean Pixie is real good here. I'm gonna take that. Actually, I could actually play that hand here. I think I'm gonna rock here though. Attack for 7. I mean 10. And I'm gonna probably transform this to revert it. Come on, Battle of Destiny. Ah, shard. Play Brood or play this. Make this. I think this is more mana efficient. And do I offer the trade? I think I offer this trade. Just takes. It's kind of fine too. Oh no, and this is the shard. Yeah. This is ice. Man, opponent draws were really good in, I think, all of the games. Like having these two in all of our games, that's kinda insane. Oh, I'm not sure if they had it in game 1 actually, I can't remember. I think maybe they had those both, but not at the same time, I don't know. They don't have... No, this is 0 cost, so... okay. Do I trade it for those two? Four blockers left. I'll play this next turn. I think I'm gonna have to do this. Kinda bad, but come on. Yeah. I think I'm flooded right now. At least this is a forced block with something. Sure. Please no guidance. That's equally bad. Yeah, look at this. Oh my. Yeah. Why did they put it here? I mean, they could have put it like here and attack with everything and like force block. It's neither here nor there. I don't think I have any outside. Just too many shots. Too many shots. Sure. I really hate this card. Yeah. Well, 1-2 is not exactly what I was hoping for, but you can't win them all, and it was a sweet deck to play for sure, and this was Hex Strategy. I'll see you next time.